This is going to be a story for the friggin' ages. Come here, girls. Come here, baby. You're doing good. I have no idea what time it is. All I know is it's the middle of the night. I was laying in bed. I heard the emergency generator go on. I looked down at the monitoring. Not now, sweetie. Go lay down. I looked down at the sweetie, you guys gotta stop doing this. This is not playtime. Out. I looked down at the camera. I used to monitor Adriana. She was prone here. I'll show you a picture. It seemed obvious to me that something was going on. So I grabbed the birthing kit. Now I got to go to my shoulders. And we're right in the middle of a nasty ice storm. There's ice everywhere. Anyway, look what I found when we got out here. Look at this little baby. You made a baby. A big baby. Jesus. And I got a funny feeling that's the second baby right there. Yep. Good job, sweetheart. Adriana, you got one baby down. You make another one? Okay. Luna, you gotta get off my back, baby. Literally off my back. No, not now. That's a cook, baby. Look at that baby. Come on. Come on. Come here, sweetheart. Yeah, I got a second baby coming over here. Shit. Hey, go away. Come on, I'm gonna hear one little whimper out of you. Adriana, you finally did it, and I knew it right in the middle of an ice storm. That's a big baby. Come on. Can I hear the whimpers? Come on, baby girl. All right. Come here, sweetheart. Come here. I didn't mean to scare you. Come here, here's baby. Come see the baby. Go see your baby. Go see your baby. Baby number 2. Good morning, everybody. Today's Saturday, the 12th of February, 2021. And I covered this earlier on another camera, but just for posterity's sake. So it's 2 o'clock in the morning, and about 10 minutes ago, I was laying in bed, and something beeped in the house, and it woke me up, and I heard the emergency generator running in the background, and I recognized what was going on immediately because we're right in the middle of a really nasty ice storm. So instinctively, first thing I do is look over on the my iPhone to look at the camera I use to monitor Adriana. And before I even looked, I knew what I was going to see in terms of what I was going to see. The last frame that the camera saw before the power went out, because as soon as the power went out, the camera, which is up there, it lost power. Just so happens, and thank God, the last frame on the video which I'll show you in when I compile all this stuff into a comprehensive video. She was proned out right about where she's standing now, and in a position with her legs sprawled, where it was obvious to me that she was finally giving birth. So here's the framing I'm making reference to. So when I look at my phone after being abruptly woken up by the sound of the generator coming on, I looked on my phone and this is what I see. And I spent enough time watching Adriana over the last couple of weeks that I've never seen her lay like this. So it was abundantly clear to me that she was down, which she never lays on her side like that. So I figured she's either in labor or she keeled over. So this is what got me jumping out of bed, moving very quickly to get that gear on to get down there and see if she was okay. So I strapped on all the Carhartt gear because it's seriously cold out, and like I said, pretty nasty ice storm. So it took me about 3 minutes to get all my cold weather gear on and get my butt out here. Damn near fell on the ice coming down the stairs. See that shiny stuff under my feet there? That is not water, my friends. That is clear ice. It's like a ice skating rink. And the handrails, solid ice. It's clear ice. You can't even really see it. Just incredibly slippery. And I actually pulled my crampons out of my truck yesterday afternoon, but I didn't have the forethought to strap them on because I didn't think it was going to be that kind of icy. But it was. And this is me trying to figure out what the hell time it is. Yikes. Got out here, and lo and behold, she's got her first baby. Big. I haven't sexed it yet, but it's a big baby. A lot of black in it. Sitting right there. I can't get close. She's being really sensitive to my getting close, so I'm sitting back now. This is what I was looking for. For the first couple of minutes, I wasn't seeing her mother the baby like Adriana, like Carmela did. But I basically took the other two knuckleheads, Nova and Matilda, that were just climbing all over my back, and as I'm trying to dry off the baby, the newborn, and I put the two knuckleheads in the barn with Carmela and her baby. So Adriana is now isolated out here by herself, and in the time it took me to get the two other yearling does moved out, thankfully Adriana finally stepped up and started licking her baby clean. Good girl. Keep going. I'm just telling your story. She's limping, Adriana, and she's got what appears to me to be a second baby still in the process of being delivered. I'm going to shut up here now because I need to get into the Goat Bible book, because I saw some coloration in the fluid sac that's hanging out of her back end. You can't see it there, but it was dark. And if I've read that chapter a number of times, and I think that's a sign that the second baby might be under duress, and which means I might have to glove up and help her get it out. So let me shut up. Let me jump in the book and reread that chapter again. I'll come back up on video here in a little bit. Take care. So this amnion issue. See, again, you can't see it on camera, but there's a ball like this, just like this, sticking out of her behind right now, and it's like red, really red. So I'm not sure if that's the tail end of the birthing membranes from the first baby, or if that's the beginnings of a second baby. In the former case, it would be expected that, because there's obviously a lot of blood involved. If it's the second kid, then I would be a little concerned that it's not clear like that. And the other thing I need to do is review. These are all the, I think, 11 different ways that a newborn kid can present. Hands and feet first, upside down, right side up. Just like 11 different combinations. Some of which are problematic and require that I would have to glove up and physically intervene and help pull the baby out. So I'm not going to worry. I'm pretty good to go on that stuff. You're doing a good job, sweetheart. Keep going. Keep cleaning that baby. I'll just sit here. Good boy, get on the milk. It's right there, Bubba. You almost had it. As it happens, we have another buck, a little baby buckling. I just picked him up and cleaned him up a little bit. Got his umbilical cord dipped in peroxide and whatnot. Come on, get on that teat. He's took him a couple minutes to find his legs, get his legs up under him, but he's motoring around pretty good. He's doing 360s around her udder. Alrighty. Well, it's I don't know, somewhere between 3 and 4 a.m. Got the little guy. I got, what did I get? I got about an ounce of colostrum into him. He's got a decent sucking reflex, unlike the buck that was born last week. He fought the bottle, but within 10 minutes he kind of gave up the fight and had a pretty solid sucking reflex. Did you just go pee-pee? You're too young to go pee-pee. Maybe not. Huh. Anyway, I think we all need a nap. So I think I got enough nourishment on board that he'll be good for the next couple hours. So I'm just going to leave these two alone, let them bond a little bit more. She did finally drop her afterbirth. I'm not seeing any signs that she's going to give birth to another one, but I mean, who knows? I mean, you go by the book. I tried to reach around and squeeze her abdomen, try to palpate and see if you can feel another baby in there. And even if there was, I'm just not convinced that I have enough experience to distinguish between another baby and her liver or her uterus, whatever. There's no telltale sign to me that she has another one in her. Seems to be a little bit less postpartum bleeding than with her sister last week. So I think she might be done for the night, but I know I am. So I got enough nourishment on board this little guy that I feel like I can go take a nap for an hour or two. She is a little bloody. Okay, but so far so good. I'm a little bit more comfortable with this guy. I mean, he's still showing a really strong milk-seeking reflex. I mean, look at him. He's looking for the teat. And I think he'll find it. But I just, things I've read about how important it is to get some colostrum on board within the first couple of hours, and led me to be a little bit uncomfortable going in and, for my own selfish reasons, go take a nap and put him at risk. So he's got enough on board now that I think he's good to go for a couple hours. So I'm just gonna leave these two alone, and we'll head into the house for a short nap, and we'll be back. Take care. Bye bye.